Now, it is the star-studded spy thriller that's coming to the big screen.
Is it Bonnie?
It's not Bonnie.
Oh, I wish
no,
it was.
it's not.
There she is. Ahead of the release of Argylle, we sent Sian to meet Hollywood A-listers Henry Cavill, Bryce Dallas Howard and director Matthew Vaughn. Bonnie!
What, you want me to interview the cast of Argylle? Henry Cavill.
Agent Argylle.
It's all about spies, yeah? I reckon I'd be a pretty good spy. What do you mean? I can be inconspicuous. Hey, what's that over there?
It's time for you to meet the real Agent Argylle.
First of all, guys, fantastic movie. It's a lot of fun. It's slapstick at times. It's good old-fashioned sort of spy drama. I loved it.
It's his fault.
Yeah, I mean, it's brilliant, Matthew. I'll start with you, though, Henry, because you are playing Argylle, who the whole film is named after. What can you tell us about Argylle for audiences that are looking forward to seeing the film, and what can they expect?
He is an idealised version of what a spy is. If you take all the spy tropes and you turn them up to 11, you get Argylle. Performance-wise, the trickiest bit was Argylle obviously takes himself seriously due to the nature of what and who he is, but the movie doesn't. And so treading that fine line between the tone of the movie and how the character feels was one of the trickiest bits.
And you didn't keep the flat top for some reason.
I know,
I'm
weird.
really
I
disappointed.
thought he would keep the haircut.
I just
It was iconic.
I don't have an on-site hairdresser to do that every morning for me.
And Bryce, your character, right, let me try and say this. So, you play Ellie Conway, writer of the spy novel Argylle, in the movie Argylle, based on the real-life book Argylle, written by Ellie Conway. So, my question is, what did the actual author of the book, Taylor Swift, think about it?
I was very sad to find out that Taylor Swift is not the author of this book. I think your daughter showed up and was like, why did you not tell me that Taylor Swift wrote
No, she
Argylle?
really did. I had an argument with her, and then
like,
she
"How
showed
dare you
me
keep
all
that
the
from me?"
rumours, but it's not true.
See, sorry for going down a rabbit hole here, but I am a sucker for a conspiracy theory. And I swear there's a scene with Samuel L. Jackson, it's like the HQ, and I'm sure I saw 1989 flashing up on a screen above him. 1989, the name of one of Taylor Swift's biggest albums.
Well, that was the year I left school.
It's just the year left school.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Whoa, hey!
So am I right in thinking it is your cat in the movie?
No, it's my daughter's cat. We had an acting cat that couldn't act.
Oh dear. Well,
always
it didn't
the way.
make the cut.
It didn't make the cut, so I literally went up to my girl's bedroom and borrowed the cat for 3 months.
Matthew, how do you fire a cat? That's quite intense.
The truth is, you just I can't answer that without probably being cancelled.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've never seen so many big names in one movie. Catherine O'Hara, Samuel L. Jackson, Dua Lipa. In fact, Dua Lipa, I need to ask you about her. How did that come about?
How did Dua come about?
Yeah.
Well, I cast this gentleman first, and I thought he was excellent in Man from U.N.C.L.E. I really,
Oh, that's
really,
fantastic
I mean,
film.
I thought it was a great film. I loved it. And the movie starts with Henry in a crazy scene, and I needed a femme fatale that could own the screen and share it with him in an equal basis. And Dua Lipa came to mind.
You and I, we're not so different.
I was thrilled she said yes, and she excelled, and she listened. She was humble, and she worked hard. And I can promise you this, Henry was really nervous of dancing with her.
You know there's a horde of fans out there who would have taken my head if I dropped it. Yeah.
Do you think in real life you would make a good spy, or...?
No.
No? Why is that?
I mean, yes and no. No, I mean, it'd be a double bluff situation if I were.
Can you imagine?
I mean, yeah, it's like, who's that guy? Or why is Henry Cavill here? He's like, what is he recording me?
Whereas Bryce, I think you would. You'd be brilliant.
I have no poker face.
Oh, okay.
I'm terrible.
And that's what a spy would say.
Chris Pratt has accused me of being a spy many times.
Oh, really?
He would always liken me to the Russian maid, where he would be like, no one knows, and you're just in the room,
Silently
and
in the
you're
background.
memorizing every single thing that's happening.
Well, guys, I feel like I've learned a lot from this movie. I've sussed out what makes a good spy and what doesn't, and I think I've picked up on some of those skills. What's that over there, by the way?
Yeah, that's a spy move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No comment.
Yeah.
comedy queen, Sian Welbeck.
I like
comedy
that.
queen. Argylle is going to be released in cinemas tomorrow before streaming globally on Apple TV+.